Hi, so I just got out of my Botox. This is before it goes into effect. I usually get around my eyes, but I didn't do that this time. It's a little cheaper without, but I might go back and get that later. It was about $374, which is a lot of money. You can see, I don't know, some of the pinpricks. Sometimes I get a little bruising because I bruise easy. It takes about 5 to 7 days before you really start seeing it. And for me, it doesn't really hurt. It's little pinches. I have had this done before with fillers, and that was a little bit more expensive and a little bit pinchier. I would say that hurt a little bit. My lips are natural, but I've had some friends get their lips done, and they said it does hurt a lot. I really, for my 60th, want to get a little facelift, so it's more like this. And the little jowls. And you see my neck looks terrible because I've lost weight. I'm getting the fractal for all these acne scars. That'll be at the end of March. So I'll let you know how that goes. I have my Invisalign in. They're getting a little discolored because I've been drinking some pop with them. Diet pop, which you're not supposed to. I try to take it out, but you're supposed to wear it most of the day. And you don't drink coffee with it because that could warp it. But just pop out. Hopefully I don't have too much spit when I pull it out. So, snaps out. And you can see my bottom teeth aren't that bad. But that's what bothers me because they're getting crowded and it's starting to bother me. After I have this completed, it take about 5 months for me because mine aren't that bad. I'm going to do the teeth whitening and try to stop drinking the pop. It's really hard. I went to UH to have this done, but my next time I'm going to my friend's spa to see how that is. I usually like the spa environment a little bit better. I don't know much of a price difference, but with UH, they're doing my fractal. So that's why I ended up coming to this doctor. And she does, when I have the cystic acne, she can put a little shot of stuff in there. I am hoping once I go through menopause that the acne will stop. But like I'm 57, a couple months in, still get my period. I've read that it's still a percentage of women do have that. And every year you're late, like I think after 50, they give you an extra 2 years on your life. And if you're over 55, they say most women live to their 90s. Well, let's see. With me, I don't know. You know, so much cancer. My sister had 2 different types of cancer. My dad had cancer. My brother had cancer. My grandfather had cancer. My mom's 2 brothers had cancer. 2 of her sisters had cancer. Maybe 3 of her sisters. My dad's side, not really a lot of cancer with the women. His brother, my uncle, had cancer. So, you know, we'll see if I make it to retirement. We'll see. Pop these back in. I know. I did sanitize my hands before I got in the car. So I should do it again because I'll just be touching everything with spit. So that's it for today. I will update you on that. And this is going on YouTube because I may do a little audio blurb on this. But, without the video, it's kind of hard to really see what I'm talking about. So you can always go to the YouTube channel, which is fairly new. So we're adding stuff onto that. Oh, I wanted to mention my nose. I have the rosacea. That's why my nose is red. That drives me crazy. I've had IPL on it. It helped a little bit with the redness on the cheeks. They can't seem to do anything about the redness on the nose. If I don't eat spicy, if I don't drink alcohol, if I don't exercise, if I don't get overheated, if I stay out of the sun, if I don't live my life, my nose won't be as red. So that's the one thing people comment on sometimes. Like Miss Jersey, she said, "What's wrong with your nose? It's all red." I'm like, "I got rosacea, bitch. Thanks for pointing out my disability." Oh, did I mention the Rogaine with the baby hairs? Getting these little baby hairs here. Jersey said I'm going to have to lay down my edges. So I don't know if it's better or worse. So I didn't like this little spot that was happening. Since I'm getting older, so I started doing Rogaine. You have to do it every day. And I'm not always that faithful, so I wonder if that's why. But this is what I have so far. And I'm noticing some new hair sprouting up in between. I did it in the past, and it seemed a little bit better, and I stopped. So then if you don't do it all the time, it falls out. That's not super expensive, in my opinion. I think it's like $30. Lasts me 2 months, maybe even longer. I do the little mousse. I kind of like that better than the liquid. I don't know if it works better. The liquid kind of starts dripping because you massage your head afterwards. The mousse stays in place more instead of like seeping down. I don't know if it's supposed to be more effective. I'll have to do some research on that and let you know. So today, Botox, clear braces, Rogaine. That was my thing today. I will update you on the Botox, and I'll update you on the fractal surgery, laser surgery that will hopefully take care of this discoloration. And then on my future facelift, which will, be more like this. And get rid of this vagina chin. See, it looks like a little vagina. All right. I said I was going to stop like 5 minutes ago, but now I'm stopping for real because I have to go to work. I have a great boss that let me come in late just so I can get my Botox. It's good to be the queen. Bye.